Let's watch in on our brother Cody as he plays the video game.
Dark Cloud.
Tell biyatch.
Eat it! Oh wow, much more damage actually just from one level up.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Yep. Here we go. First level of this dungeon done. There's that calming music again. And that brings me back to my good old grade fucking 3 days, I think. Probably grade 4, I think. Don't remember when I got this game. Okay, time to make this relatively easy to, like, get through. So, capture cards come in two types, HDMI and AV. If you can output an AV, pretty much, you can hook up anything with the yellow, white, and red. But if you're hooking up with, like, HDMI or component, like, I'm pretty sure that works with only, like, PS3 and stuff has HDMI and component. So if you have an HDMI capture card, you can use it. But if you don't have an HDMI cord to like plug it into, I guess, which would be weird. Why wouldn't you? PS2 though, yeah, you would need something that either plugs into AV cords or component. Which means, you know, red, white, yellow. Like, if you have the old PS3, if it does have
deeper into
HDMI,
the underground
you can
channel.
Use the PS3's
I
emulation
want
tool
to see
through
the outside
HDMI
world to Donnie,
and put that on your TV.
but there was a second reason
and
why I
through
wanted to
your,
go
through
there.
your capture card. At least that's how I think it would work. I don't know if the original one had HDMI or not. Another thing you can do is buy get an AV to HDMI splitter.
Bon appetit.
But it could mess with your quality. I'm pretty sure that's all I can tell you for advice on that.
Max, where are your manners? Eat your dinner.
Father? I'd like to ask you something.
Yes? What is it?
About Mother. Where is she?
I'm sure I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work far away from here.
But what's the name of the town, and what job is she doing there?
It's nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
Young sir.
You couldn't stream with PS2. Oh. Well, that would mean you'd have to, if it wasn't working with PS2, if it was only HDMI, which is, I guess it's HD, or if it's component, which is the, red, blue, green, white. Is that it? Okay, right, it's two red, then green, then blue, then white. Whatever. You know, the one that has 5 chords, that one.
Leave him be.
PS2s can actually output with that. I don't know. I don't have any chords nearby. I would show you if I could. Yeah, I have this thing called the DVD Easy Maker Gold. I'll send you a link to it. Throw that down. That's the product I have, but it's kind of crapping out, but it was working for quite a while. But another thing you can do is But if you did have a newer card, this is what you would have to use. You'd have to use an AV to HDMI. There we go. What the fuck does this water even do?
Damn! You just been pwned! Damn! Damn! You just been pwned!
So does that answer your questions pretty much? God damn it. He keeps on canceling my goddamn attack with his stupid poison or whatever. Man, it's gonna take a while to level up that gun. We're gonna hit you. There we go. Alright. Purple or
Which shall it be?
red or green? I'll go with the red.
Very good. Here you are.
Wait. Hunk of copper. That's actually pretty useful. I already had a battle match, so whatever. That would be for the PS2. But if you have a PS3 that outputs... Wait, if you have this PS3, whichever one, let me see. If you have this, wow, that's a huge link. Google, holy shit. That should work though, right? Fat PS3. If you have one of those, you can play your PS2 game on that and output it with HDMI. Which means that would be, like, you wouldn't need an AV cord and a PS2. Hope that kind of, like, explains what you're needing to do. That's the most basic stream setup I can think of. Just if you have an HDMI one, but you don't have a PS3 that is backwards compatible. If you don't have a PS3 that's backwards compatible, you will need a fucking what's it called? HDMI AV cord adapter and all that. You know? Okay, that's a much easier link to see what I mean. That's the PS3 that is backwards compatible. If that one works, let me know. Should probably go in that room back there first. Come at me! Yep, I didn't use the real big link, so I just found a different one that illustrates my purpose. the big link was for the same thing I was talking about, the fat PS3 that is backwards compatible. If you have one of those, you do not need an AV cord recorder. You can just use HDMI. HDMI plus that PS3. Good God, please, this is gonna be interesting. Come on. One more. Sweet. Swifty. So if you looked at that link, you would see the PS3 that I'm talking about is the very first one that came out. And that's the one that plays PS2 games. You don't need to output via AV cord, you can do HDMI. Good God, that almost killed him. Battle Wrench is getting some serious damage up. What? Should I even build it up or not? Attack, Smash, Beast. I do have Smash. Put that on there. PS2 does not have anything HD, so like you want to use an HD card with a PS2, you would have to use some kind of AV adapter that turns it into HDMI or whatever type of output it's taking. The function of that PS3 I'm saying is, you know, you don't actually need a PS2 at all anymore. If I had one of those, I'd be playing it on it. Still need more beast. Still need more attack. I don't think I have any more beast, do I? That's exorcism. That's wind. That is flame. Smash ring, that's fine. More lightning, damn it. I don't have any fucking beast. I'll just wait till I get more fucking items, I guess. Alright, that's a good war game. Problem helping out. That's what you get. How dare you attack me?
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
Alright, I got all the XP then. Alright, so you have a PS3 that doesn't play it. That means, and if you already have a PS2, so this link I had before, I'll have to find a new one, I guess. See, this is something you would need to use. It's a composite to HDMI, which would turn the cords from the PS2 into an HD format that you could use for a capture card. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and everything's good.
The underground channel ran on ahead in front of me. And as I pressed on, heading deeper, for some reason, thoughts of you, Mother, filled my head.
I'll just draw it out super easily.
I don't remember your face now, Mother, even though I must have seen it so often when I was small.
Max, can you hear me? Max!
There we go. PS3, no, PS2. PS2 to AV to HDMI to the capture card.
How's it going? Made any progress?
Yeah, looks like I made it to the next floor.
The further in you go, the
Yeah,
stronger the monsters are.
That's what I'm hoping to,
Watch out.
like, 1080p, 60 frames per second. I'd like to see that on the, on the PS4, you know? Especially since I like the controller. And they can add trophy support, which they've done for Dark Cloud 1.
To defeat the stronger monsters, you'll need to strengthen your weapons. If you
Yeah,
don't
War
take
Games. I'm
care of
pretty
your
sure you don't
weapons,
have
you'll
a
run into
$6,000
trouble on
PC
the
though.
next floor. If you want to know more about combat, give me a buzz. I'll help you out whenever you want.
Give me a buzz. He's high.
Select Help from the main menu and choose what you want to know about from the list.
I should be able to find my PC parts picker thing though. Here's a link to my PC. I'm pretty sure that's most of my stuff. Like, if anything, there's one or two things that I didn't get on there. Actually, that's not the right one. On there, the Asus GeForce GTX 980. I actually don't have a 980. I have a Titan X.
You're a great fighter, so you'll pick up on it in no time.
Yeah, I'll do my
I'm trying to
best.
find out why is that not the right one. Oh wait. There we go. This must be it. That's it. There we go. That's my actual PC build.
Okay.
Titan X, it's like
Be careful.
$6,000, so it cost me quite a lot of money. Oh wow, really? Fucking power crystal right off the bat. Nice. Might as well put that on now. Alright. Oh wow, all I need now is Beast. Super close. 980 GTX Ti. How many gigabytes is that model? I can't remember. i7 core, 16 gigabytes RAM. 16 GM RAM. I'm pretty sure gigabytes. Yeah, I have 32 total in my computer. So 32 gigabytes RAM. 8-core CPU. Titan X 12 gigabyte video card. 4K monitor. Water-cooled CPU. And 1600 watt power supply. That's pretty much all I can. Solid state and a solid state. It's like 300 gigabytes of a regular 2 terabyte hard drive. A Blu-ray writer reader. And Cooler Master Cosmos 2 Ace. What do I get? What do I get? Oh man, just metal? That sucks. Good God, I wasn't expecting that. No problem. Like, you could have two cards like I do, one for AV and one for HDMI, or you could just get a splitter and use the HDMI one all the time. X99. Oh, I think I have the same one. I'm gonna check that. Asus X99-EWS LGA 2011-3. There's a $700 motherboard when I bought it. And it's really nice, I like it. You whore! The door. Oh, come on, I couldn't even attack him when he was fucking backwards. Oh wait, I need fucking... What was it? Of course I could chill, but I need Beast, that's right. That's what I'm thinking too, is like, at least it's upgradable. At $3,000 is good enough for like pretty much anything. Not at like 4K and everything, but it's good. Heck, I could have gotten more, but I was like restricted by about $6,000 to $7,000 when I was buying it. So didn't end up getting anything more than that. I plan to upgrade it by adding to my water cooling by cooling the GPU as well. And after that, I will add a second Titan. Water cool the fuck out of that thing too. I'm pretty sure I found a, what was it called? A Acer 4K monitor for like $700. Like, what I can see on Amazon is like 4K from around $500 to $700 at the cheapest. So it's not that bad right now. Hell, like 4 years ago, 4K wasn't even a thing. I remember back when like 1080p was a huge thing for... Did that break my whole thing? Like, all TVs were like $5,000 and you couldn't get anything for less than that. But now you can get a 4K fucking TV
that takes care of
10
you
years
guys.
later than that. Like, it's crazy. I actually managed 4K on Grand Theft Auto 5, but it was like, sometimes my frame rate would drop and like go down to 30 sometimes, so I just keep it on 1080p. Like old games like, I don't know, like say the first Assassin's Creed, I could probably run at 4K. No problem. 60 frames. I mean, like, none of that really matters because most of that's upscaled or whatever. Or the textures don't do anything better when you're